Let's be honest, although the corporate world is glorified in movies such as The Wolf of Wall Street, TV series, and even in books, the truth is far gloomier in reality, and there is very little for men with balls and integrity in these types of jobs. But how does being in corporate offices kills your drive as a man? 1. Corporate jobs reward obedience. While not being exactly bad, a man that is too obedient allows others to control his life, because he becomes the one awaiting for orders in order to execute them, a characteristic of beta males. Yes, sure, you cannot enter in an environment and be just the leader, and you have to know how to take orders in order to give orders later on, and there is also the thing that you must go through the ranks, I agree, but, and this is a big but, if you just take orders, and just take orders for long enough, you will teach yourself to be sheep. Remember, if you do something long enough, it will become a habit, and habits are hard to break. 2. The corporate environment makes you complacent. If you ever worked in the corporate job, you will relate to this. The corporate environment makes you lazy to actually do the tasks that you need to do in order to get things done, because there is no direct incentive to do those tasks in the long run. Projects change in an instant, the interest of higher-ups can be fickle, there is little regard for your work and for you as an employee, even though the demands from you are relentless. Very rarely the corporate environment will actually value you as a person, so, sooner or later you ask the question, why bother? And you stop trying. 3. Corporate jobs makes you brown nose and be politically correct. Everybody wants to be the boss and rule over others, or at least most people want to, and when you have a boss, well, he will be on the throne, and you must serve him to get ahead, whether you like it or not. You see, given the social games that the corporate environment has, and the fact that the boss can always twist your words against you in order for you to owe him and do his biddings, you have to be very careful in what you say and what you do, which makes you compliant, a weasel and a bootlicker. This is why cowards and spineless people thrive in the corporate environment. 4. Corporate jobs kill your initiative through bureaucracy. You get things done, sure. But what you do never gets seen because of the layers of bureaucracy, no matter how good and how important what you do is. And that kills your motivation to do things, to start doing things, and this does not just affect you when you are at your job, it affects your entire life, you know why? Because you are being paid and rewarded to be just another corporate drone, just another good boy, just another person that follows the rules, does not ask questions and takes the crumbs that they give you that keep you barely surviving. The corporate environment makes you a slave, and no manly man allows himself to be enslaved. If you are currently in the corporate world and are becoming depressed about it, and feeling like shit internally, read Lifter. Think of Lifter as your motivational power drink with pages. It is a book that you can read in under 20 minutes and pucks a punch that will make you go through the day with your heads up guaranteed. The reviews don't lie, and the book delivers. Grab yours now, and enjoy the mega discount on this gem of a book. Now back to the video. So, if you are in one, what can you do to keep your manhood intact? Here are some steps. 1. Exert control when you can inside the corporation by saying no to tasks that do not add value, or that are not critical. Go home after your allotted time is out, and do extra hours only if you want to. Have a backup plan if they fire you, and be ready to quit at a moment's notice. This will increase your internal power, by not giving in to the environment. 2. Have money-making projects outside the corporation you work with. Dedicate at least 30 minutes a day to that project and read as much as you can about money and business. Book recommendations on the descriptions below. 3. Never stop working on yourself in terms of skills, body, and mind. Keep yourself sharp always. 4. Take time for yourself. Remember, resting is also part of the work, so do not neglect rest days, nor give up your sleep just because you want to climb the corporate ladder. There is more to life than that. Follow these tips, and you will have a much greater chance to keep your motivation, integrity, and manhood intact. If you liked the video, press the like button, and consider subscribing for more videos. Now tell us, what are your experiences as a man in the corporate world? See you in the comments.